Hello, my loved ones. How are you doing? I hope you're fine. So finally, I'm making a video in the daytime, guys. You will not believe it. Yes. So now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's not the night. And actually, you know what? Our food court is closed. Um, because of all that pandemic, it's closed, and yeah. So guys, let's. So I had 2 lessons before, and you know what? It's a very interesting thing, guys. Remember I told you about the law of attraction, which I really, really, and truly believe, actually. And I really believe in the idea when you start manifesting something in your mind first, then everything starts, kind of appearing. Something, some people, some ideas come to you, some knowledge, something comes to you, to help you to get to your aim. And I don't know if I don't think that this is coincidence, but I don't know. Okay, just but it's very interesting, Like I was teaching now, like I was sitting and just talking to my student, as usual in English. So for me, it's kind of normal already, to speak English. But remember that now I'm living in Russia, and this is very, very. How can I say? Seldom when you can hear people speaking English, actually. And sometimes people just ask me like, "Oh, you speak English? I want to study with you," or something like this, or just something like this. And while I was having a lesson, one lady, she was sitting next to me both, and she was, she heard my speaking, and then she asked me like, "Oh, excuse me, can I? I want you to. Are you a teacher of English? Teaching English? Like, I want to study with you. I heard how you're speaking." And just I said, "Oh, okay, let's talk a little bit later. Sorry, I've got a lesson." And in kind of 15 minutes, we started to talk. And I just, I don't know, just I asked her, "Okay, why do you need to speak English?" Like, usually I ask this question to any people who, want to study English. Just I ask the reason, because it's kind of important, Uh, this is, I mean, like, one of the reasons, yes, why I ask it. Like, it's just, you should understand what is the true purpose of a person, why he or she needs it, because, it's kind of, and the person also opens up a little bit, just, kind of talks to you about it. And, okay, this is important, to ask this question. In my opinion, and I just asked her, and it was so shocking for me. She said, "Oh, I just came back recently from California. I have a daughter there, and I need to go there." And then I was, "What, California?" And she said, "Yeah, like," and I said, "Oh, really? You will not believe it, but I also want to move to California. This is my dream." And she said, "Okay, who doesn't?" Like, and I really understand it. Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, many people want to move to California, and I said I want to move to Los Angeles, and she said, "Yes, I was living in Los Angeles. My daughter is living there." And I was like, "What?" And listen, I was really, guys, I was really shocked, actually, and I thought, "Oh my God, how is that possibly possible?" Like, of course, does not mean anything. Um, like, you know, like, does not mean that because I know this elegant lady that I I will go to California. No, no way. But I mean, this is really interesting. Like how a universe connects people, and you never know. You never know. Really like what is going to happen. And but anyway, a universe starts give you what you know what you have in your mind, what you tend to dream about. I've really noticed this, guys, just to analyze your life, and this is really like what is happening. Like you attract the people and the situations and everything what you have in your mind. This is definitely true. And I was really happy to see someone who is in the. She just wished me like, okay, I wish you to move to California. And I said, yeah, you too. And she said, no, yes, of course, it's not a wish. It's I will go to California. Yeah, and guys, I believe that I will go there. I will go there one day. So just let's wait a little bit. So guys, let's continue talking. Oh, how you like this slide? I really love it. So let's continue talking a little bit about finances, guys. Look at my so well, I almost actually said everything about it. And just a second. So, okay. Well, I was talking about necessities. Remember, 55% necessities, then positive cash flow. This is 45%. So here, yesterday I was explaining about the importance of long-term savings. This is about 10%. The next one I also said about financial freedom account, 10%. For increasing your income, this is extremely life-changing point, actually. Very important. Okay, the next one, 3 are left. Again, I will repeat it anyway. All the credit goes to Project Life Mastery. This guy that I am basing. This election is based on his video about budget. So the next one is 10% goes to education yourself, your development. As a professional, as a person, anyhow, you should develop yourself all the time. Go to different seminars, read books, develop your skills, have kind of programs, training programs, have maybe coaches, mentors, anything like this. So you should always improve yourself in all different spheres. And of course, it takes money. Yeah, it's. I think it's obvious. Yeah, then that it costs money, and you should. And this is a very important point, which actually many successful people talks about it. That you should never, like regret money on that, and it's a kind of sharpen your saw, like. Covey also talks about it. You should sharpen your skill every time, all the time, and this is important. Okay, I think no comments here. Okay, guys, the next point is okay. Now we have fun. Okay, what does fun mean? Remember, we were talking with you on the first point, necessities, when we discussing with you the things which are necessary for you, so like clothes and which you spend on a regular basis, and kind of your part life, very very important to you. As for fun, this is kind of extra money which you, for example, you can little by little maybe put it somewhere, in one place, like and in one account, and then to buy, for example, a very good telephone, or for uh, a good clothes, but the clothes which is kind of extra, not your necessities, which makes you happy, which kind of trendy maybe or anything. And also you can spend it on entertainment, so like going out, kind of cinemas, restaurants, but this is not your usual eating out, which necessary for every day. But for example, you just go to the restaurant if you pay for yourself. I mean, or any kind of entertainment. It can be concerts, or so they are not kind of regular basis, but as I understand, but kind of from time to time, which you really enjoy, something like this, or trips, vacations, so anything that you want to buy kind of extra, not your necessity, let's say. Okay, and the last point, guys, is of course this is charity. So I on my list this is 5% according to that sheep, but I definitely myself think that at least charity should be 10%. But anyway, at least it should be something. At least I think charity this is very very important, and we need. So it's it kind of bless your money. When you got money, just 10%, you already understand that this is not yours. It's a kind of your, there. Remember that there are always people around you, and people, or you can make charity in any sphere, people, animals, or I don't know, helping nature. There's always something that you can help somebody, something to improve, not only just it helps also us to be not very selfish, not only concentrate on ourselves, and it helps with our to improve our karma as well. So many good points in that to make charity, and you just feel that you do something really important, guys, that you help someone. And I think this is really really important, just to make charity. Here is financially, of course, you can do something else like helping yourself, or spending your time, spending your other resources, or making something useful for other people. No, I'm talking about like this kind of charity. So it's here on this point. This is just financial, from financial side. Okay. This is actually that lady I was telling you about. Okay, guys, that was all for today, and see you next time. I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless, and live life on your high quality terms. And what else? High quality terms, and yeah, remember you are the best, and you deserve the best.